YouTube. This is Sorbet. And I am roll hunting. So, you know, I've been doing this for like a few months, a little while. But, you know, I'm also pet sitting. Let's see how, oh. And then there's the other two. Here they are. Okay, so roll hunting and pet sitting. Huh? Interesting concept, right? So what we have here is just a small little hunt. Let's try to see if we can do this a little bit better. This will just be a short little, you know, thing. So I'm working on dimes, and what I look for, I look on the edges, and so on the edges, what I look for on the edges is I look for silver that stands out. When you see like two colors, then it usually means there's like clad on there. And I also look for no mint marks, so I'm starting there. Like the mint mark will be on the bottom. Now I should have gloves on, I will say that. This was just an impromptu video to see, you know, if I actually had anybody that watched me on this adventure. So if you're here, thanks for coming by. I've been watching some cherry pickers like Blue Ridge Silverhound and learned a little bit, but I haven't learned a lot, so we'll see how this goes. I don't see a lot of female coin roll hunters, so maybe we can change that. Okay, so basically what I've done now, I do things a little differently. So I have, I separate, you know, like the ones that I call like brilliantly uncirculated. I'm a super OCD separator. The coppers, and then the ones I'm going to send back to the bank. But there are some key dates that you're going to, oh, and the Canadians, separate them, and the wheat cents when I'm doing pennies. Now, there are people that, now here's the thing, I would like to trade rolls with somebody that is on the West Coast, like bank rolls, trade bank rolls, so I can get Denver Mint pennies. Oh, I did find a wheat cent in here, a 1945, so I'll separate that. And then we have a really 1981, but it's not like brilliantly uncirculated or anything. But I do have, which I have got to show off, this 1964. Oh my gosh. Is that a beauty or what? That really is. I tell you guys, that one is a beauty. Truly is. But we're gonna, yeah, okay, these are the ones that we're sending back, so I have them ready to go. But you know, I do separate down more after a while, but this is how I start out. So I start out, some of them like key dates where I'm gonna look for errors. Now I separate all the copper and some, and the really brilliantly uncirculated ones, and then I can go through the brilliantly uncirculated ones later, and either somebody will buy them on eBay. If you really go through them, some people make like penny tables and things like that, or make arts and crafts. So, you know, like there are some of those things. Now, yeah, I do need to get gloves and all that stuff. But let's see here. We've got a fresh roll. Oh, boy, we just dropped some. What happened here? Let's put them over. That's a oh, these are the ones that I found to be a little questionable, I think. Or, well, 2001. That's kind of a key date, I believe. I've got to remember why. Oh, there's a brilliantly uncirculated. So, hey, yeah, you're seeing kind of a, I'm going to show you directly how I would separate this one. Okay, so brilliantly uncirculated into the zinc brilliantly uncirculated roll. 1967, put that in the copper, but I separated down more. Now we have a copper that's pretty crappy, so I think probably I I should let that one go. That will go back into the bank bag. We have a 2015, but it's got some edge issues. We have a 1959D. 1959, guys. 1959 right here. Copper pile. 1991, but it's not real clean looking. A 1988, but 1988 there was some cherry picking errors, or a 1988 and 89 error. So I'm not sure if I should just show that to my boyfriend and have him look at it or not. I don't know. I think it's probably pretty crappy. So since they're not really nice enough, I'm just gonna put them away. Hey, get off that. Hey, no. Sorry, like I said, I'm pet sitting / roll hunting here, so I have to, you know, pay attention. Okay. In 1983 is like, I gotta check that out. In 1984, transitional years. There is that elusive bronze penny that everyone wants to find. So look out for that, of course. You know, what are you doing? Oh, hi. Okay. Another brightly uncirculated one. And then I take the. So yeah, this is my first coin video, so just bear with me here on the quality and the fact that I'm just not really a pro over here. Maybe it'd be just kind of like a funny, like, haha, laugh at me video. Look at that 1980. That one is beautiful. So I'll put that right over here in a copper, and we'll separate it down more. Alright, that one's got a little bit of issues. It's a 2020, it's not perfect enough, so, you know, I can't go through every single thing. So, like, to the detail that I want. 1999 is a key date. 1877, 1963D. We don't get a lot of Denver, so if somebody would like to trade with me, so I'm hoping somebody would find this video. So 1995, we're going to put that over there with those. Alright, they got quite a few zinc. Now, if you do want to weigh them, here's a tip. Like, so if you're buying rolls on eBay or something, if they weigh, like, if you're on a scale and it weighs, like, I think it's 4.3 ounces, no, 4.5, then it's all zinc. You know, 4.6 has like some copper, but mostly zinc. So, so if you're sending them out, then, you know, like, I only will send out rolls that weigh over 4.7, okay? Because then there's a mix of copper in there for sure. I got a 1987D, which is rare, and a 2004D. So I'll put them over here. But, oh, a 2020D. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a good 2007. 2016. 1984. That's just going in that pile that I'm going to look at later. Got to put them down. And oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, we've got a real operation here. Okay, so yeah. Oh, hey Sophia. Okay. Oh, we've got all of the pennies. Okay. All right. Well, those are the copper ones. Don't eat any. Okay. All right. We're in 1976. Okay. 1966. Yep. Thanks, Sophia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe. Oh, right. Well, you know what? This is just a spare time thing. Yeah, you never seen coins? Well, you're a little young for them, little girl. We We use cash and credit now. All right, let's put that one back. Yeah, we do. We do. Okay, so what do you think? Brilliantly uncirculated. I would say those are, goes into the, yep, we'll put that one in there. I agree, Sophia. Yeah, you're sniffing the pennies? Huh? Huh, Ma? Yeah. All right. So, sorry, yep, this might be like a, this turns out to be a little bit of a disaster. Okay. So, yeah. So, okay, I'm back. 1967. So, oh goodness, what did Sophia do with those? Did we? Oh, there they are. All right, I have a copper pile right over on that side set up. $19.83. So I'm gonna put that in the look it over again pile. These are all, well, I got some beat up ones. Oh wait, did I just dump these out? Oh, I just dumped these out. Yeah, goodness. I'll put that one there. Just key date stuff. Yeah, so as I get more information and get better at this, this will go more smoothly. But this is a practice run. Just, you know, no judgment, I hope, on that. Oh, wait, that's a kind of neat one, that 2090. I'm going to have to, I will face this towards me next time so that you get a better view of things, like, as you can see the coins and I can focus in on them. But, yeah, I don't even know if we've made it through a roll yet. So we're going to just kind of hurry this up. I don't have the video editing software and all that yet, but so feel free to fast forward on past some of this or the whole thing. Just learning here. I'll have more proper supplies later. This was impromptu. I'll put copper there. 1889. We're gonna go through that one again. So I'm just kind of starting. All right, so the 2009s. That one's not perfect, but I think that those might be something that in a few years people might really want to see. All right, put that in the BU pile. But there's always error hunting the copper too. If I just stick with that. Oh, I finally got a 1991D that's gorgeous. Wow, that is a beauty. That is a beautiful one. Wow. Oh, sorry again. I mean, oh my God, that one's gorgeous. Really, it is. All right, so we'll go through another one and try to see. You can see it right off. Try to see if we can just a little quicker. Okay. 2017 P. It's crappy. Can't see the dates. So if it's got any like imperfections, that's a good 2000. It's a really good 2000. 1999, 1982. It looks like a copper. I think 2017 had. No, that's a really dinged up copper one, but maybe I might put it. Maybe I'll just keep the coppers because I just don't know. You know, like they are still to me. You know, like they're almost 40 years old. Like they're 40 years old this year. Like 1982 was the last year of the copper penny. So, like maybe 40-year-old change. Like why wouldn't I keep that? It's gonna be ancient. someday, or it kind of, you know, like, so I do keep it, you know. I'm trying to put together these memorial wheat cent books from 1975 to, 1984 is a little funny looking, to 2001. So I'm missing a lot of the years with the Denver Mint of perfect specimens. So that is my issue, that we don't get a lot of Denver Mints here on the East Coast. And, you know, I guess that's the dilemma on the West Coast, but they say that we get better coins on the East Coast. That's a 1984. If I've never seen one, folks, look at that, shiny. Since 76. Those are ones that are real nice specimens. These are ones I'm going to go over, or have my boyfriend go over with his microscope. Because of the years, like, I have some 80s that I'm having to have him go through. Now, 1992, I can look right away and find out if that's a, yeah, that's a wide AM. Forgot 1988 was transitional, so I'm just gonna put them over there where they're not in great shape, but they are ones that I want to just have him go over with the microscope. Okay, we've got the dog back. Hey, don't beat him up. Don't beat him up. Okay. Okay. All right. Put that there, Sophia. I'm right here. Oh, I guess she's not really in the way. Okay. 1998. That was a key date for errors. I don't quite recall, so I'm gonna do more research on that, guys, and I'll get back to you. Well, I made it through 2 rolls. Thank you for watching. I'll get better at this. So, I appreciate you guys, or whoever is here, if anyone is. I don't know. I'm sore, babe. Thanks again.